The reason I wanted to do this video right here is because it's fresh right now, and it hits really close to home for me because just last week, I'm talking about within the last 7 days, Trish and I were at the Woodland Hills Mall in Tulsa, and this happened right here. And it's kind of surreal because, you know, you think about and you see news articles and you see broadcasts where there's an active shooter. I'm not saying this was, because it turned out this wasn't. This was an altercation between two people, but you see these incidents happen. And as a concealed carry individual like me and Trish are, you know, and you're ready for these situations, or you try to prepare yourself as best you can for these kind of situations, and then you wonder what you would do in that situation, and then you find that you missed being in a situation like that. It's a little bit different than just seeing something that happened, you know, a couple states away where you weren't actually in this particular area. But it says shooting at Woodland Hills Mall, TPD is on the scene. KJRH is following the breaking news and will have updates. It says the first report was, so far, this doesn't appear to have been an active shooter. It is believed that the suspect and the victim had a confrontation and shots were fired. This was not an active shooter. Two people were arguing outside of one of the north exterior doors of the mall. I know exactly where that's at. The argument turned into a fight, and the suspect pulled out a gun and shot the victim. The victim has been transported to the hospital in critical condition. The suspect fled the mall through the parking lot. We don't have any indication that the suspect is still on mall property. And then they say, to those who are hiding within the mall, it is safe to exit through the southern doors. Now, keep in mind, Oklahoma is a constitutional carry state. You can carry openly, you can carry concealed. I recommend carrying concealed because it's tactically superior. That way, if a gunman comes in, they don't see you wearing a gun and try to pick you off first. You have this element of surprise on your side. But I wanted to show you some of these pictures that were uploaded on Facebook and some of the video that people shot. Check this out.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Come on, go. Somebody's shooting guns.
Is it shooting?
Oh my God.
Go, go, go.
Go, go.
They're hiding. So they're hiding and they're running. It looks like they went to the back of it. That looks like they were in a Foot Locker because I saw some shoes on the shelf. But there are people that are hiding in these inner rooms and they're trying to get to safety. And here's a video of, it looks like they're wheeling the guy who got shot away, and then the cop has a hold of somebody else. And then you can hear somebody screaming. I wanted to make this video because, you know, you can follow the signs and rules and ordinances and laws if you want to, but wouldn't you rather be in possession of a personal protection device if something like this goes down? Let me just ask people who are anti-gun out there. If something like this happened and the active shooter was coming toward you, whether you're in a mall or a grocery store or the bank or the post office or whatever, wouldn't you rather be in possession of a personal protection device rather than a cell phone where you can call 911 when you could easily just pull out a 1911 or a 357 or a Glock or whatever and protect yourself and your family so that when you see the shooter, you can get him with the element of surprise and take him out before he takes you or other people out? We talk about women empowerment and minority empowerment. The thing that will empower you and put you on equal footing, the same equal footing as an armed assailant, because you got the element of surprise. He's drawing attention to himself. He's already shooting. Everybody knows, anybody who can hear pretty much knows where he is, what position he's in. You have the element of surprise. Hide behind a shoe rack, hide behind a clothing rack, take a position, take aim, train for this kind of stuff. What could it hurt? It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. I think of this stuff and I'm like, man, it's sometimes, you know, I hope this never happens to anybody. okay? I hope you never find yourself in a position where you're sitting in a school, a classroom, and you've been disarmed in some federal building because you had to go to court or whatever. And, you know, the people who don't obey the laws are the ones who are going to get in there with the guns. And so they're the ones who are going to be wreaking havoc, while the good guys have been disarmed by the people who said they were good guys, but they're really the bad guys because they hate the Second Amendment. Try to mentally put yourself in a situation where this kind of stuff goes down, because this kind of stuff goes down all the time. And then ask yourself, hey, what can I do to prepare in the event that something like this happens? I don't know. Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the global thought police in the comment section below. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know. Don't forget to subscribe to my email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. I will see you in the next video.